Today, we're setting off on an amazing journey to Japan. But before you pack your bags and book that flight, we need to talk about timing. This is one of the most important decisions you will make. Think of it like a race. Choosing when you go to Japan is like picking your starting time. It will completely change the course of your adventure. The country transforms dramatically from one month to the next. What you see, what you do, what you eat, it is not just about the weather, it is about the entire experience waiting for you. Now, you might be thinking, Japan is Japan, right? Wrong. A trip in April is a world away from a trip in August or December. First up is spring from March to May. This is Japan's superstar season. The whole country seems to wake up from winter. The air is fresh and filled with excitement. Temperatures are mild and comfortable, perfect for being outdoors. This is when the famous cherry blossoms, or sakura, make their grand appearance. They sweep across the country like a beautiful pink wave. People gather in parks for hanami, which means flower viewing. They lay down blue tarps, share food and drinks, and celebrate the fleeting beauty of the blossoms. It is a time of renewal and celebration you can feel everywhere. Next, we race into summer, which runs from June to August. Get ready for the heat and humidity. Summer in Japan is intense, but it is also incredibly lively. This is the season of Matsuri, or festivals. Parades, traditional music, dancing, yukata, shaved ice, and grilled squid fill the streets. Nights light up with spectacular hanabi fireworks. Autumn, mountainsides in fiery reds and brilliant golds. Winter, landscapes under a quiet, peaceful blanket of snow. Each season has its own unique challenges and incredible rewards. Spring in Japan is truly a phenomenon. The main event is cherry blossom season. Not just a pretty sight, a nationwide cultural phenomenon. The blossoms, sakura, are more than flowers. They symbolize beauty and the fragility of life. They bloom for only a week or two, then they are gone. That fleetingness is everything. Everyone, school children, grandparents, follows the sakura forecast. It tracks the bloom from south to north. Spring becomes the busiest travel season. Millions travel to catch peak bloom. Ueno Park, Tokyo. Philosopher's Path, Kyoto, both get packed. People arrive early to reserve hanami spots. Hanami is a joyful tradition. Friends, families, co-workers gather to eat, drink, and celebrate. The communal energy is infectious. Plan ahead. Crowds are unavoidable. Book flights and hotels months in advance. Prices spike. Consider smaller towns and lesser-known parks for fewer people. Be flexible. The blossoms are unpredictable. Sometimes they bloom early, sometimes late. When summer arrives in Japan, it brings the heat, but it also brings the party. This season is all about energy and celebration. The most exciting part of a Japanese summer is the Matsuri, or local festivals. Almost every town, neighborhood, and shrine has its own. These are not quiet events. They are loud, colorful, and full of life. You will see massive, ornate floats being carried through the streets by chanting teams. Gion Matsuri in Kyoto lasts the entire month of July. Nobuta Matsuri in Aomori features giant illuminated paper floats. Smaller, local Matsuri are just as fun and often more intimate. Wander food stalls and try yakisoba, takoyaki, and kakigori. Another highlight is hanabi fireworks. Massive choreographed shows. Japanese fireworks are an art form, with unique shapes and colors. If you are traveling in summer, your biggest challenge is the weather. Hot and very humid. Pack breathable cotton or linen. Carry a portable fan and a small towel. Stay hydrated and cool off in air-conditioned spaces. As the intense summer heat fades away, autumn sweeps in. It transforms Japan into a breathtaking work of art. From September to November, Koyo, the changing leaves, takes center stage. Mountains erupt in fiery reds, brilliant oranges, and dazzling yellows. Momiji maples glow crimson. Ginkgo avenues turn vibrant gold. A quieter, more contemplative beauty than spring's blossoms. Cool, crisp, comfortable weather is ideal for hiking and photography. Trails in Nikko and Hakone, temples like Kiyomizudera and Miyajima become iconic autumn scenes. The Koyo front moves from Hokkaido in September down to Tokyo and Kyoto by mid to late November. Pack layers, a sweater and light jacket, sturdy walking shoes, and enjoy seasonal flavors like chestnuts, sweet potatoes, and Pacific sori. Japan is a destination with many faces, and each one is revealed in its own time. What you see, what you do, and what you eat all shift with the season. Bustling crowds, iconic sights, a more peaceful, reflective journey, hike in the mountains, or soak in a hot spring while snow falls around you? It is crucial to ask yourself these questions. Understand the rhythm of Japan's seasons to tailor a true adventure just for you. Arrive prepared, ready to embrace everything the country has in store for you at that moment. This is not just about picking a date. This is about strategy. Know the course before you start running. By the end of this, you will know which version of Japan is calling your name. The world is waiting.